These yokels are dangerous. Everybody hates a tourist, or it'll be deliverance all over again. Achoo!
Bless you.
Oh, this place is trying to kill me. I'll bet there's mold in here, spores, poison ivy, God knows what. This is so not worth a 15% commission.
E fala pessoal, tudo bem com vocês? É Manoel na área, estamos aqui para mais um vídeo do canal, mais um vídeo de Alan Wake, Alan acordado para os íntimos. Estamos aqui conferindo a progressão já no... E aí, ué, tá ligando a luz? Jesus amado, que luz é essa, meu amigo? Estamos aqui conferindo então, como que é? Lover's Peak. Apesar da oposição de Barry, Wake parte para se encontrar com o sequestrador à meia-noite em um local chamado Lover's Peak, que fica no Parque Nacional Elderwood, né? Pessoal, estamos aí continuando, deixa seu like, inscrição se você ainda não é inscrito, não é possível que você tá aqui no episódio 4 e ainda não se inscreveu. Tamo junto demais pelo apoio, vamos juntos. Cara, deixa eu ligar essa luz aqui pra ver se... Rapaz, tá acesa aonde? Ah, Jesus. Que negócio ali em cima. O lustre. Então... Cara, a gente tá alto aqui, hein? Deixa seu like, inscrição, compartilha o vídeo. E se você ainda não assistiu os outros episódios, volta lá, dá uma olhadinha. Vale a pena demais. Deixa eu só conferir o fundo do quintal para verificar se a gente não tá deixando nada importante, como por exemplo uma garrafa de café por aqui. Ó, tem uma sauna. Opa, garrafinha de café, aí sim. Vambora, tamo juntos.
I'll wait here, Al. I'll hold down the fort. I'll be with you in spirit every step of the way, Al. Lock the door now.
O Barry ali já era, né, coitado. Se precisar dele, tá ferrado.
Barry had never gotten along with Alice, but he knew Alan loved her with an almost frightening intensity. And now something had happened to Alice. And here was Al armed with a gun and saying things people got put in padded cells for. It was as if his friend had experienced a massive psychotic episode and was now totally disconnected from reality. It scared the shit out of Barry. Barry had the keys to the car he rented. Wasn't a long walk to the visitor center, and it wouldn't be any use to me in the forest.
Cara, eu acho que esse veículo seria bem útil.
I should have gone to the
Atropelar
guards.
os fantasmas
This wasn't the
malucos.
smartest thing I'd ever done, but I was still angry with Barry for trying to talk me out of it. These people had called me right in the sheriff's station. The cops wouldn't scare them, and they had Alice.
Welcome back to the show, folks. As promised, our very own Dr. Nelson has just parked his rear end in the studio. Doc, what's your Deerfest plan like?
My plan? You make it sound a lot more organized than I ever seem to manage.
Oh shit. Caraca.
No plan.
Você viu?
Just taking the attitude.
Na janela.
I'm getting a little too rickety to do much more than that, you know.
Oh, tell me about it. No sack race for us older gentlemen, huh?
Yes, exactly, Pat.
Beleza.
Parade, of course. And I'll be one of the pie contest judges, too.
Well, that takes a different...
Cadê esse cara? Cê é louco, fiote. O cara passou ali na janela ali. Fala nada não, hein? Olha. Ih. Ih. Vi muita invocação do mal. Tô experiente.
Crime and punishment. The cancer and cure of civilization. But some crimes are impossible to punish, especially in Night Springs. Tonight's episode, The Man in the Mirror.
He's inside, Agent. He's a weird one.
So, you're confessing to killing that guy, huh? Why?
Coming?
Yeah, but why would you do that? I mean, you're a nice guy. Normal. Took a kid to a soccer game. So how come...
Rapaz do céu, nada com nada. E uma pitada de nada. Você tá doido. Cara, a ambientação desse jogo é muito bem feita, né? Eu tô gostando demais. O nosso caminho, a princípio, é pra lá, né? Ponto de controle alcançado. Você tá ligado.
The air in the visitor center was heavy with an awful smell, as if some rotten drowned thing had crawled up from its grave. Rusty kept coughing blood. My eyes were drawn to the twisted shape of his broken leg. The attack had been vicious. Max whined in his cage. Rusty's eyes were wild with fear and terror. He gasped. Mr. Wake, it happened just the way it was on that page.
Bom, como eu tava dizendo, parece que o nosso caminho é pra lá. Eu queria vir aqui só pra dar aquela bizuiada.
Rose knew that Rusty was in love with her, and she liked him too. She liked him a lot. He taught her to dance, and life had certainly taught her the value of a man who was gentle. He treated her well, made her smile, made her feel good. But Rusty wasn't the prince of her dreams, and that tended to underline the unbearable truth. She was no closer to that Hollywood magic than he was. The vision left me weak. This was no head injury. Rusty, damn.
Rusty, hang on! I'm coming! Please, help me! Help me! Can you hear me? Anyone? Please help!
The visitor center was sturdy, but
Antes
the impact
disso,
turned the front of the building into splinters. Rusty was thrown across the lobby like a rag doll and hit the far wall hard. It didn't hurt until he tried to move and saw his leg bend the wrong way, felt the broken ribs stabbing him on the inside. Rusty howled in pain and fear, suddenly afraid to die alone.
Help me!
Hello?
Back here! I'm back here! Hey, please help!
Mr. Wake?
Oh, hell.
It happened just the way it was on that page. I found. Came true. It knew. So dark. It'll come back for me. You must... The lights. In the office. I have the key.
Okay, Rusty. Hang on. I'll be right back. Whatever did this couldn't be far. Rusty had found a page from the manuscript. It would help me understand what had happened. Shh. Good boy. The only way to make sure that Rusty was safe was to get the power running and the lights back on. Was too late. Someone had destroyed the circuit breaker. There was no way to get the lights back on.
Rusty!
The ground was covered with oily patches that looked like liquid darkness. Something had torn a mammoth-sized hole in the wall.
Please! Don't feed the animals!
Obey!
The Park Ranger's instructions!
At all times! Fishing!
Rusty!
Bridges apart! License! Never!
Closer than 25 yards.
Pets must be leashed.
At all times.
Never leave your
Pet unattended.
Pô, cara, eu não vi ali que tinha munição, velho. Que vacilo. Eu não vi ali.
Ground was covered with oily patches that looked like liquid darkness. Something had torn a mammoth-sized hole in the wall.
Please don't feed the animals.
Obey
The Park Ranger's instructions.
at all times. Rusty fishing. Rusty, no. For those visitors who purchase a park license, never
Closer than 100 yards.
to bears and wolves. Never approach any other. Closer than. Pets must be leashed. Never leave your pet. It is
Against the wall.
to remove so there's no lights from the park.
Grounds.
Pronto. Da outra vez eu fiquei lá dando atenção pra aquela sombra no chão. E aí eu pensando que era algo importante, nem era. Só me atrapalhou. Aí eu cheguei aqui sem munição. Cara, tá dando uns barulhos na floresta ali que tá parecendo que, pô, tô no Attack on Titan aqui, velho. O negócio tá sinistro.
What the hell was that? I saw it from the window. I saw something.
Forget about it, Barry. It's just me going crazy.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. You're not crazy. I wish you were crazy, but you're not crazy. Ow, be careful.
Stay in the cabin. Don't open the door for anyone. I mean it. In that last instant of consciousness, Rusty thought about Rose. He was older than she was, Rose was barely out of her teens, but she made him feel young and forget what a train wreck his long-dead marriage had been. He still wore the ring. He'd been waiting for her to tell him to take it off. Now she never would. Lover's Peak was at the far end of the nature trail.
Eu tô vindo aqui porque eu vi uma marcação em amarelo. Ó. Creio que aqui possa ter algum item. Sei lá. Bom, se der BO, eu acho que a primeira coisa que eu vou usar é o sinalizador. Ele dá um dano em área. Ou eu seguro ele pro final, né? Às vezes se eu tiver sem pilha. Bora ver. Já vai deixando seu comentário, o que você tá achando até aqui. Creio que a gente tá chegando num ponto bem determinante. Você tá doido, ué. Chegamos até aqui. Creio eu que seja um bom limite para traçarmos o próximo episódio. Obrigado, pessoal, todo mundo que acompanhou mais um vídeo. Continuamos no próximo episódio. Não perca, ative os sininhos, deixe seu comentário. Muito obrigado, valeu, falou, até mais.